You must have seen me recommending networking as the best job search strategy and how you can get referred, how you can get internal employees referring you for the right opening. But when I meet a lot of professionals every week in my webinars, in my sessions, I'm seeing many professionals find it difficult to network. They feel that they are an introvert, they haven't nurtured their existing network, and obviously, networking is a bit longer path. Are you feeling the same? Do you find it difficult to network? Then here's the video for you. I'll tell you a clear game plan for how to get hired without getting referred. Alright, if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you stay updated about my future videos. If you are finding me on other social media, make sure you like this post and follow me there. Now let me talk about the basic job search. Okay. Now, this is my style. Okay. I go in depth and I tell you the crux of the game plan and then I'll give you the details. See, in your job search, the crux is you convincing the employer that you are the right person. You have the right skills. You have already worked in similar domain, in similar role. So you know how to do that job and you will deliver the output they're expecting from you. Yes, do you agree with me? This is the central concept of job search, that you proving that this is their expectation, this is their job description, and you are the right fit. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the comments, in the chat box below. See, if you go through referral, companies get that additional input about you. They can check with the person referring you whether you are the right person. And what happens is that on your resume, just using interviews, they find it difficult to assess you perfectly. So they have that additional input from the person referring you. Now we are talking about the game plan about getting hired without getting referred, right? So how do you prove them that you are the right person? I'll tell you my 5-step game plan. Let's go in detail now. First step is you got to build a winning resume, because resume will be your brochure about you proving them that you are the right person. See, many companies put their openings online on Naukri-like portals and on LinkedIn, and you have to apply to them, go through the right process. And there, because you do not have any internal person referring you, your resume should be really solid. Okay. And you have to make sure you have customized your resume according to the job description. Resume is not the place where you put your entire life history, entire career history. Make sure you have customized. You are basically telling them, here is the job description you have put. Here is the resume. Look how much I am fit for your job description. And I have the necessary skills. I have the right experience. Now call me for the interview. Okay, so make sure you have the winning resume in place. Second step is, many companies do not put all their openings on job portals. These are called as hidden openings. But there are these recruiters, there are these consultants who are searching for the right candidates like you. They use job portals as a database. They use LinkedIn's recruiter login as a database to search for people like you. They put job title, they put skills, they put location. They should find your profile there, right? So make sure you have the winning, very powerful LinkedIn profile. Okay. Now see, without getting referred, this will be your biggest bet. Most job openings are hidden, but they are searching for right candidates. Make sure you get found by them. Okay, that's my second step. For this to happen, you got to know how to build a really solid LinkedIn profile. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put my checklist, a PDF checklist, which you can freely download and really, follow that checklist to build a powerful LinkedIn profile that can get you hired. Okay, you will find that checklist link in the description below, in the comments below. This is the second step, how to get found by them. Now the third step is you got to do a thorough research about the company and about that opening. See, employee referrals do help you here about telling you the inside information, why that opening is, what are the challenges that company is facing, what are the expectations from the person filling that position. Now here you do not get that input. So what do you have to do? Use all the methods possible, all the data available online, and find more about that company. What are the challenges they are facing? What are the challenges that industry is facing? What are your ideas? When, if you get hired in that position, what will be your plan of action? Really go deeper, read between the lines into the job description, find out what are the technologies they will be using, what are the expectations they have. Really go deeper into finding more about that company and the opening. So you got to do your own thorough research. Third step is make a great first impression. Again, they do not have any other input about you. So your first impression is the lasting impression. Generally, they ask you, they start any interview and even that screening call with that introduce yourself. And I see professionals go on rambling about their entire life history, about entire career history. No. Okay, it's not the place to keep talking about yourself for minutes. In my coaching program, I teach something called as elevator pitch. It's a very clear 30 seconds pitch. Okay, basically you have to tell them quickly what are the skills they are looking for which you have, what is the relevant experience you have, how you have delivered results in the past, and why you feel you are the right candidate for this opening. Okay, so in 30 seconds, and you got to prepare that pitch, really write that down. Even I ask my students to practice that pitch, recording themselves in audio and video format, because you got to make that really solid first impression. So your first pitch, they introduce yourself in those first 30 seconds, should give them clear idea about have they found the right person, so that the rest of the interview they can go in detail. Okay, and make sure you really prepare that well. My fifth and the final step in the game plan to get hired without getting referred is you got to know how to convince them in interviews. See, again, they do not have any other inputs about you. So what you say, how you answer their questions during interviews, they have to get convinced about them. Don't make them guess that when they hire you, how you will perform. Demonstrate your skills, maybe using a portfolio, using the projects you have worked on. Really narrate your previous experience. Tell them stories, how you dealt with difficult customers, how you manage your team based on what the opening or the role you have. Make sure you don't make them guess. Make sure you clearly articulate and demonstrate and narrate that you have the right skills and experience, and hiring you will be the right decision they will make. Okay, and make sure you make that interview into a conversation, because many times the JD is generic. Okay, and you do not have an employee referring you, telling you more about the job description. So you got to ask them during the interview, make it into a conversation, and as that interview process goes forward, ask them more and more questions about the job description, so that you can prepare yourself for the next interview, again showing them how you are the right fit for that job description. All right, so I've told you my 5 points game plan. It's certainly possible to get hired without getting referred, but because you do not have that insiders telling you more information about the company and opening, and telling the company more about you, ownership is on you to prove them that you are the right person. All right, so make sure, if you haven't got this right, make sure you can watch this video again and really put this game plan into action, implement this game plan. Now, not just this, if you are looking for your next job and you want a step-by-step game plan, what I call Champions Job Search Blueprint, make sure you attend my live webinar. In 90 minutes, I'll tell you a very step-by-step from start to end, from deciding your next career move till you negotiate your offer, how do you go about winning in your job search? I'll put that link also in the description and in the comments below. I hope you have liked this video and post and subscribed to my channel, followed me online, so that you can get such job search tips every day from me. All right, till next time, bye bye.